Guys, I have something for you which I want to show you all right now. Okay. Let me just yeah, one sec. From zero to confident about Power BI. Thank you so much, sir. Abhyanand, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Now, guys, before I give you all this bonus, I want you all to understand why is it required first, right? Why is it that this is something that's a problem that you need to solve on an immediate basis? So for that to happen, I am going to give you all an example on a Microsoft Excel file that I have. So right here, let me share my screen with you guys. I have a Microsoft Excel file which has different worksheets, bar and column charts, line charts, area charts, 500 charts, blah, 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 multiple things, right? This is one of the files which I use for my advanced Excel trainings. Now, by the way, this is not the bonus, all right? Now, have a look at this, all right? Imagine this is the file that you work with, and you have to send this entire Excel file, which has 10, 15 worksheets to your client or your boss or your manager or to anyone who is really important for your company. How would you send it? You might wonder, that's a very silly question, sir. I will simply go ahead, open up my Outlook, open up my Gmail, attach it as an attachment, and just send it to someone, right? Now, here's the problem with that. Imagine you send this entire Excel file to your client, probably the CXO of a company, or probably a high net worth individual, right? Let's say you send it to me. The moment I receive this file, I download it and I open it up. Do you know what will happen? I would be very, very irritated and very, very mad or angry at you. Do you know why? Because the moment I would open up this entire Excel file, just to understand what I have on this entire Excel workbook, I will have to manually click on every single worksheet to go and try to understand what is there on what particular worksheet. Why? Because there is lack of centralized information. There is lack of indexation. And that's a problem. Because the moment a CXO or let's say an HNI like me would open this file and be irritated by you are definitely not going to get the next project from them. And if you do, it's not going to be you handling it. Because for people, time is money as well, right? So, how do you make sure this is something that you never make anyone go through? By creating an index. But creating an index is a very boring process because if I have to create an index manually, I will have to go and insert a new worksheet. Then I will have to go and insert it at the very beginning of my entire workbook. Then I will have to rename this into index. Then I will have to go here and create an index. Before I do that, how many of you all think, or rather agree with me, that this is a problem that needs to be solved so that I have a good impression in front of my management, colleague, team member, or even my client? Would you agree with that statement, guys? Yeah, a very valid problem to solve. Okay, so how do 99.9% of Excel users who are only knowing the basics approach this problem? Well, this is what they would do. They would go here and create a new worksheet, put in SR number, then put in sheet name, then put in description of that entire sheet. Then they would go ahead and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till the number of worksheets they have. If they have 14 worksheets, 14 times. Then they will put in the sheet name, which is, let's say, for the first one, manually type bar and column charts, something like this. Then I would have to manually give it a description, which is, let's say, called simple chart, something like this. Then I would have to go ahead and apply hyperlink to this particular worksheet so that if anyone clicks on it, they go to that worksheet by right clicking, going to link, going to place in this document, bar and column charts, then click on OK. Then I will have to go here and select the entire header and give it a different color. For example, something like this. Then I will have to go here and give this a different color, something like this. Then I will have to go here and start typing my second worksheet name, and I will have to do this for all my data. Now, here's the problem, my friend. You might wonder, well, this will take me 20 seconds for one worksheet. But a normal working employee in India works with anywhere between 10 to 15 worksheets on average and works with in one single week, 5 Excel workbooks. That is, for every week, 5 Excel workbooks. Let's go with the average 12.5 worksheets for which you have to do this process for a total of 52 weeks. And if you are going to work for the next 20 years of your life, you will have to do this entire process 5 multiplied by 12.5 multiplied by 52 multiplied by 20, 65,000 times. And if you simply take just 20 seconds for one time, it will take you how much? 13 lakh seconds. How many of you all agree that this is something that you don't want to spend time on? You want to save 13 lakh seconds, or you don't want to do this 65,000 times. You want to look for an automation for this. How many of you all would like to have an automation for this? Yeah. So how do we do this? Here's the thing, my friend. Okay. Well, yeah, perfect. Guys, so this is what I do normally. I have created a lot of add-ins for my personal use, for my clients, for my students also. And here is one such add-in that I have created, which is called the Create Index add-in. With the help of this add-in, you do not have to manually create indexes ever. So let me leave this boring worksheet. I don't want to do that. With the help of this index add-in, all I have to do to create an index for any Excel workbook, no matter how many worksheets I have, in just 3 seconds, is click on a button. That's it. Now, before I give you all this add-in, this power of creating indexes, let me show you how it works. All right. So I want you guys to count with me from 3 to 0. I'm keeping the chat open. All right. Starting from 3. 3, 2, and before I even reach 1, as you can see in front of you, I have a new worksheet inserted called as index. I have a beautiful gray formatting applied to my header. I have a light gray formatting applied to the rest of my data. I have all my SR numbers for every single worksheet that I have. I have all my worksheet names. I have the description for every worksheet coming from the first cell of that worksheet. And the best part, I also have the hyperlink of every worksheet. So I can click on it and I can go there as well. How about that? How many of y'all would like to have this add-in? You don't have it right now, I'll give it to you. That is one out of the many bonuses that you are going to get as a part of this workshop. All right. So today I'm going to share this add-in with you guys. And before I share the add-in with you guys, if you're wondering, sir, how do I install this add-in? Is it safe? Pehli baat to, it's 100% safe. And how do you install the add-in? Well, instead of spending your precious time explaining you how to install the add-in right now, what I have done is I have created an entire tutorial on how to install the add-in, a 14-minute long tutorial, which I will give you all the link of. So you can easily download it and install it whenever you want. How many of y'all think this is going to be super helpful? You can do it at your own pace whenever you have the time. As simple as that. All right. So I'm going to give you the link of this video as well. The download link for the add-in is there in your description. So right here in the description of the entire video, you have the add-in download link. Before I give you all the link, two things, guys. One, this is an add-in. It is not an Excel file. So if you plan on double clicking on the entire add-in and you come up to me and tell me, sir, I am not having it working. You can't double click. It's not an Excel file. There is a reason why I have created a tutorial to install it. If it was as simple as double clicking, there would be no video, right? So please don't do that. Please watch the video and understand how to install it properly. One. And second, guys, before I give this add-in to you guys, please understand this add-in was never supposed to be given to anyone. I never intended to share this add-in with anyone else. All right. I created this add-in personally for myself because I did not want to create indexes manually. And I have multiple clients whom I consult for and work with as well. In one of my client calls, one of these clients that I work with saw this add-in, me using this add-in, and they wanted to purchase this add-in from me. So what I did was I sold it to my client on a licensing basis. And I gave the license of 1 year for them. Now, from that one client to having more than 200 clients who pay a regular recurring fee of license every single year, just with this add-in, I am having a revenue of more than 25 lakh rupees every single year. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I'm not going to charge you anything for the entire add-in. I'm going to give you all this entire add-in for absolutely free for lifetime. All right. But with one humble request, which is when I give you all this add-in for you for free, please understand the value and the opportunity cost that you are going to be incurring if it wasn't for this workshop. So I'm giving it to you for free, but don't treat it as if, oh, it's a free add-in, it's of no use, right? Make sure to understand the opportunity cost, which is if you did not get it for free, how much you would have to pay for it in order to get this functionality. All right. So this is my humble request. When you're using it, remember this workshop, I'll give it to you for absolutely free. All right. Perfect. So this is what the first bonus is going to look like. Now, before I share the link of this add-in with you guys, all right. First of all, thank you so much for appreciating the entire add-in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Now, before I give all the YouTube video tutorial and the download link, everything else as well, how many of y'all would also like to get tomorrow's joining link right now before everyone else? And would you also like to know what we are going to learn tomorrow? How many of y'all are excited for tomorrow? Want to know what we are going to learn tomorrow? Yes? Chalo, let's understand that. So, what is it that we are going to master tomorrow? Guys, in tomorrow's session, what's happening? In the Mega Day 2 session tomorrow at 7 p.m. You have the second day of the workshop tomorrow, 16th of July, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., where it is going to be 10 times more incredible compared to today. Because we have a lot of learnings and bonuses and certificate and many more things to be given to you. So what are we going to have tomorrow? First of all, we are going to learn to complete our entire dashboard to make it data analysis worthy. So far, we have made 80% of the dashboard. 20% will be completing it tomorrow at the beginning of the session. So you have a fully interactive, functional dashboard with you. Not just that. Along with that, guys, you are also going to learn how to refresh your entire data with one button click. A lot of people earlier asked, how do I refresh my data? Would you like to learn how to refresh your data? At every single point, if this makes you excited, I want a big yes in the chat. As in when I move on with the entire list, if there is everything that is making you excited about tomorrow, drop in a big yes. Along with that, number 3, guys, we have so far built a dashboard which is static in nature, which has multiple different visuals. Would you want to make your entire dashboard truly interactive, which is your visuals? One visual is communicating, it is talking to other visuals. Yes, I want a big yes in the chat if you would want to learn this. We are going to learn how to make a truly interactive Power BI dashboard tomorrow itself, which will help you get insights out of your data. Along with this, would you also like to learn how to share your dashboard? That too, both offline also and online also. How do you share your dashboard offline in a PowerPoint presentation? How do you get Power BI dashboard into a PPT? You are going to learn that. Along with that, you are also going to learn how to get your entire dashboard online with the help of something called as Power BI service environment. Guys, what we are learning right now is Power BI desktop. There is something called as Power BI service environment, which will allow you to unlock 100% of Power BI. Let me give you an example. Guys, have a look at this. Would you like to have your entire dashboard on a mobile phone? Yeah. Or would you like to have your entire dashboard in a browser? Wherever you are, all you have to do is open up your browser and you have your entire dashboard in front of you, which is, by the way, completely interactive as well. As you can see, completely interactive. This is my browser. So without using Power BI desktop, how can you use your dashboard? Along with this, yes, perfect. Guys, along with this, how many of you all would like to find out how you can get Microsoft Power BI Pro subscription if you want at 90% off? Right now, if you search, Power BI will cost you, you know how much? $13.7, my friend. $13.7. That is roughly 1100, 1200 rupees for a month. Not a year, month. I will be teaching you how to get Power BI Pro subscription for just 60 rupees a month if you want. All right. That is what? More than 90%? Yeah, way more than 90%, isn't it? How about that? Yes. How you can get Power BI at 90% off is what I'll be covering tomorrow as well. Along with that, all right, along with that, would you like to find out the power of artificial intelligence in Microsoft Power BI? Yes. How many of you all want to see a demo of it? Can I give you a small demo right now? Yeah. Chalo. Let me give a small demo. Guys, there are 12 AI visuals in Power BI. How many? 12 AI visuals in Power BI, and you can create your own AI visuals as well, unlocking tremendous possibilities and potential in Microsoft Power BI. Let me give you an example of one out of these visuals. All right, guys, let me go back to my entire dashboard. Give me a question. All right, give me a random question in the Zoom chat right now. Just a random question that you want to get the answer of from your entire dashboard. Yeah. Total profit for North. Let's go ahead and do that. Guys, all I have to do is ask a question. Total profit for North. And I get the answer 1,40,000. 3 seconds with the help of AI. Would you agree this is going to be a game changer for your entire presentation? 3 seconds and you get the answer to any question that anyone will ever ask you. How about that? Let me give you one more example. Guys, would you want to convert the entire dashboard into any other language? Let's say Hindi. Would you want to convert the entire dashboard into Hindi with just 5 seconds? Guys, all I have to do is ask a question. For example, guys, I want to find out the total profit for every country. All I have to do is go here and put total profit को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? What do I call profit in Hindi? Munafa? Yes. Munafa, let's go with Munafa. Total Munafa by Desh, because country is called Desh. And I can see every single profit for every single country. And I'm done. Your client can be Gujarati, can be Marathi, can be Hindi, can be speaking Kannada, can be speaking German, French, Japanese, Mandarin, doesn't matter. Now you are able to communicate with them in their own language. How about that? That is what you are going to learn tomorrow. And here's my promise. I want to make a big, big promise for you all because I know how valuable your time is. Would it be insane if I can show you how to create the entire dashboard that we made in 2 hours today, in just 2 minutes? Yes, I will show it to you all tomorrow. How to make the entire dashboard that you have just made, not in 2 hours, in 2 minutes. Tomorrow, with the help of artificial intelligence. And it is very important, guys, for you to learn AI in today's world. I really appreciate how you have been a part of the entire workshop learning Power BI. That's your first step towards making your entire career AI proof. You need to learn Chat GPT also, AI tools also, AI in Power BI also, Excel, SQL, and so many more softwares for yourself, right? And here is how you can leverage them together. Not just that, along with that, you will be solving case studies and questions for your Monday meeting and get a promotion and a salary hike as well. How many of you all remember the meeting that you have on Monday? Remember or forgot? What's the case? Yes, remember? Yeah, guys, we are going to look at multiple case studies, multiple questions for the meeting and prepare together as well. And finally, we are also going to have X amazing bonuses that will be a game changer for your career. Now, why am I keeping X here? The answer is because I haven't decided on the bonuses so far. I love the enthusiasm that you guys are having, and I have decided to actually increase the number of bonuses by a little bit more. So here's the thing. High value exclusive bonuses only given in tomorrow, that is day 2 session. I will be sharing the link of day 2 session right now, only for you guys. Before I share it on the WhatsApp group, I will give you all the first hand preference to reserve your seat for the day 2 session. All right. But before that, here's the thing. Okay. Tomorrow's session, again, no recording. You miss out. I'm sorry, you miss out on the best Sunday of your life when you are learning something new. So make sure you don't make that happen and you attend and you are here at 7 p.m. This is what you are going to get. Guys, I promised you all 1400 Power BI templates. How many? 1400 Power BI templates as a part of the entire workshop, correct? Now, I don't want to give you all 1400. I'm going to give you all something extra, right? So as you can see, right here, 1400 templates. Yeah. Now, what if I told you instead of 1400, I'll give you all 250 more? Would that be awesome? 250 more? Okay, awesome. I'm not going to give you all 250 extra templates. I mean 250% more. That's a total of 3500 templates. Not 250 more, 250% more. All right. I'm sorry, I'm just messing around with you guys. All right. It's 250% more, a total of 3500 templates. So 1400 on top of that, 250% more as well, given to you as a part of the entire workshop. All right. By the way, for all the people who are wondering, sir, I paid for PPT templates. Is it the same? No, it's not. Anyone who has purchased 10,000 PPT templates separately by paying for it, you will be getting those templates by tomorrow end of day Monday end of day as well. All right. So you will be getting that also and this also, both of them. So all those people who have paid for it separately, don't worry. This is for free for everyone. What you have paid for is separate. All right. So I hope that is clear to everyone. All right. Now, 3,500 templates. All right. Along with that, I'm also going to give you all exclusive 10,000 icon sets for presentations, for meetings, for infographics, everything. Plus, on top of that, I'm going to do the work for you. I am also going to give you all ready-made 170 plus presentations for all different kinds of industries, different sectors, real estate, pharma, management, operations, everything done for you, so that you get to have beautiful presentations without taking a lot of effort. all of this is for free. Okay. Along with that, that's just 3 bonuses. On top of that, you will also be getting this, by the way, is combined way more than 16,000. It's actually worth more than 50,000, to be very honest. But well, that's what you get tomorrow as well. Plus, I will be adding 3 more bonuses worth 20,000, a total of 6 bonuses. Okay. I want it to be the best Sunday of your life. I want to give you all so many bonuses, so much of value that you fall in love with Power BI as well. All right. So that's what you are going to get tomorrow. Along with that, that's 6 bonuses. Here is one more for tomorrow. Okay. A surprise box to help you crack any job that you are going to get. All right. This bonus alone is worth 30,000. I'll be giving it to you for absolutely free. Only given to people who attend and stay till the end of the entire day 2 session, that is tomorrow, 7 to 10 p.m., 16th of July. No recordings. If you miss out, you miss out. No batch transfer, no recordings. So if you are having any plans for tomorrow or if making any plans tomorrow, don't do that. Make sure to be a part of the day 2 session. We start from 6:50 p.m. and you can join in from 6:50 p.m. as well for a few songs at the very beginning, and we get started exactly at 7 p.m. Now, here's the thing. I know tomorrow everyone is going to attend, all right? I want to give you all the link to reserve your seat for day 2 before everyone else on WhatsApp. Can I give you all the link right now, guys, for tomorrow? Yes? Chalo, let me do that for you guys. Yeah, perfect. So guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you all the link of tomorrow's session right now. It contains a registration page. Don't worry, you are not registering for the workshop once again and you're not paying the fees once again. That's not the registration it is, all right? What you are doing is reserving a seat by filling a registration form so that whenever we go live, Zoom will send you a notification automatically. So you do not miss out on anything. All right. So here's the thing, guys. I'm sending y'all a link in the Zoom chat. What you need to do is click on that link. What do? You click on that link. All right. And once you click on that link, it will open up in your browser just like this. When it does, you will have to reserve your seat by filling up your first name, last name, email, and phone. This is only so that Zoom can send you a notification, nothing else. All right. Once you do that, click on register and you have reserved your seat. This will make sure that if the seats are full, if there are any technical issues, you guys don't face any of those problems. Other people will, you will not, if you reserve your seat right now. So make sure you reserve your seat right now. And once you are done in the Zoom chat, guys, let me know by dropping in a big yes if you will be attending tomorrow's session at absolutely on time, at no cost, at no other, I would say, things that you can avoid also. Yes? Registered? Yes. Wonderful. Done. Absolutely. I'll be there. Wonderful. So guys, that's the thing. I've given you all the link. I'm sharing the add-in link. That is the bonus for today in a minute. I'm waiting for you to reserve your seat right now. All right. So do that. In a minute, I will be sharing the add-in link as well. All right. Perfect. Yes. Wonderful. What is the future of Power BI in India? Companies like Accenture, Intel, Adobe are paying 12 to 21 lakh per annum only for Power BI. That is the future. All right. Do you also teach SQL? I teach SQL, I teach Excel, I teach Power BI.